Good morning, Scott School, on this thankful Thursday, March 2nd. Oh my goodness, March has arrived and it is reading month, as you can tell. I hope all of you who have had a chance to be in the library so far this week have enjoyed all the decorations and told Mrs. Smoot how amazing she is. And not to mention our March's Reading Month committee consisting of teachers and staff did a fine job decorating. So thank you all for contributing to such a wonderful environment here at Scott School. And with March's Reading Months, don't you forget those reading minutes and logs because oh boy, that prize cart is waiting for you. Pretty exciting stuff. And yesterday was a total success with Read a Shirt Day. And Monday, boys and girls, is Camp Out with a Good Book. And bring a flashlight for some reading in the dark. Oh, how cool is that? Remember, those flashlights, boys and girls, really do need to remain in your backpack throughout the day, except for when you're camping out. Okay, so your teacher will give you that cue when to pull those out. But remember on Monday to do that because it's going to be so much fun. And boys and girls, have you been fab with vocab? The word of the week is persevere. And I asked Mrs. Schwartz, I don't have a word for it or a definition or a sentence or something for that word this week. Help me. And she said, you know what? That's an easy one. And I went, you're right. Guess what? Boys and girls, I'm going to encourage you to persevere through the day today because it is our last full day of this school week. Because remember, tomorrow is Records Day and we have a half day. So school dismisses at 11:27. Be sure to talk to your parents and guardians about your after school transportation plans and childcare plans because sometimes they change for some of you. So that way you have a plan. And aside from that, I think I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Schwartz. Be awesome, be respectful, responsible, safe, and a bucket filler, and have a wonderful Thursday, boys and girls.
Why, thank you, Ranger Reha. Friends, I have a little story to tell you about how somebody just filled my bucket right up. Yesterday, when I talked to you about how I was feeling sad and frustrated because I forgot my word shirt, and I used my deep breathing and I used the sponge to tighten and relax my muscles to help me to kind of get back into that green zone. So I felt a little better because I knew that was a tiny problem and I could problem solve that tiny problem. I actually had a teacher, Miss Sovey, sent some students down with a Scrabble letter with a letter S on it so that I could wear it during the day because she knew that I was feeling sad and frustrated. Oh, that filled my bucket and just filled my heart with all sorts of bucket filling goodness. And you know what? I see so many of you doing things like that every single day, helping your friends out, problem solving together, and just really trying to lift each other up. And you know what? That's what it's all about here at Scott School and while everywhere. And we are so proud of you. So thank you for just being who you are. And we do have a special day tomorrow because it is the end of the second trimester. Remember, it is going to be a board game day school wide. So your teachers will fill you in on that a little bit more. Super excited. I know it's going to be a fun filled half day. All right. I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a thrillingly thankful Thursday, Scott School, straight from the Ranger Station. And always remember to hydrate.